A lot of guys are advertising on Facebook. And like I said before, if you keep them on Facebook, your advertising cost is going to be a lot less money, sometimes up to 25% that I've seen myself. And one thing about it is that if you can capture all those leads that are inside Facebook, you can do very well because you can turn those leads into profit by sending offers such as CPA offers, affiliate offers, or even do an offline business and actually rent it out from that way. And this is the magic of the business, is actually capturing leads. Christy and I have talked about, really, there was, what would we say that was equal to one lead, Christy?
Yeah, $1 per month per lead.
Exactly. I'm going to tell you, this is powerful stuff. And I'm going to tell you, one thing about it also is I have a friend that actually has captured 52,000 leads in 60 days. So you have to understand that 52,000, that can equal possibly $52,000 a month if he has that many leads. So this is a powerful strategy that we're going to bring to you guys today, and I hope that you guys are taking notes and have a pad of paper, because I definitely have my pad of paper, I have my pen, so you're going to retain 30%. So Christy, I know we have somebody who's real special who's going to take everybody's income to the next level.
Absolutely. We want to say good morning, Vas. Welcome to the James and Christy Show. We're so glad to have you. How
Hi,
are
Christy.
you?
How's it going?
Great.
Hey, welcome to the James Christie Show. I know you have something real powerful. So why is it important to actually capture leads on Facebook and really to drive a lot of traffic to it?
Sure. So the thing about Facebook is that it doesn't actually let you do this by default. It's not designed to let you capture leads. It's more so for sharing and social, interaction, but it's not designed for marketing unless you're paying by default. That's what Facebook wants you to do, is pay by default. But when they do that, they are forcing you to pay more. As you've said at the beginning, if you have people that are on your Facebook fan page and they're spending a lot of time, that's driving your costs down. But Facebook doesn't want to tell you this. So you have to kind of think outside the box on that one and try to figure out a way to get more people to your fan page in less amount of time, but you want them to stay for a longer amount of time. So that's where the trick comes into play.
Definitely. Christy, you had something?
I do. I always say, if you look right here at this is where people are. They're on their cell phone, they're on Facebook, and I don't know, we found out there are 400 million people on Facebook, okay? So think about the power of being able to get those eyeballs on your page and on your offer, and Vas is going to show us exactly how to do that. Right?
Lots of mobile users, lots of tablet users, lots of people checking out Facebook from all sorts of different devices. The key, though, is to have a fan page, because a fan page is going to be compatible with all of those. If you have some sort of a fancy designer who makes this huge, $1 million flash page, it might not actually load on some tablet devices. But with Facebook, everything is nice and formatted, but that nice formatting can sometimes come off as boring. And boring design is actually another problem with Facebook. Number one, it doesn't let you collect leads. Number two, it looks standard. It doesn't let you do some of the fancy stuff that, for example, MySpace used to let you do back in the day, when you could have custom styling on your pages. Facebook is all the same. Well, how do you stand out when everyone's the same? You really can't unless you have a special tool by your side that's letting you do that. And if you have a tool like that, then the fewer clicks it takes to do that, the better. So that's what I'm getting ready to show you.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Can you show us some demos of what you're talking about, how powerful it is?
Definitely.
Absolutely. I'd love to show you some examples. Mind if I share my screen?
Definitely. So that was the problem. Now we have the solution for everybody of how to actually capture those leads where Facebook wasn't allowing it before.
Absolutely. So I'm going to show you some examples of what has been designed with the tool that I'm about to show you. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Very cool. Everybody, please click Vas's screen, and everybody see it?
Yes.
So there are some opt-in pages that you can design with custom backgrounds, custom color options. You can create events on Facebook with countdown timers. You can have various share gates and fan gates. You can have something for a live event that's only going to happen once, or you can have something for a recurring special that's going to happen over and over again. You can build a fan page for something like a coupon code, or you can build it for an entire store, inviting people for a grand reopening. So if you can do this stuff, you're going to be very valuable to local businesses, because local businesses want to have fan pages like this. They just don't have the techie guy to do it for them. So what I'm going to show you now is the back end to the software. I'm going to, for some reason, jump back to the chat here. Share screen. Okay. So this is the back end to the software. You can see the screen on my computer, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool. So you'll notice that it looks exactly like WordPress, and that's because it's built with WordPress. If we are, just getting started with this, what we're going to want to do is create some sites. I have 3 sites already created here. But if I go over to this link, this is where I can view what my sites are, and I can also add a new site right here. With Fan Boom, you get unlimited amount of websites that you can create. So here's where you would create a new site. Very easy to set up. Simply create your own URL, then create your own site title, and decide whether or not to allow search engines to index this. This is very powerful. This is what I was talking about earlier about getting indexed by Google because you are on a WordPress site. So with other products that are like Fan Boom, you might have a fan page, but if everything is hosted on that fan page and not using the power of WordPress, then you're not getting those third-party organic leads that are coming from Google, Yahoo, Bing, and all the other search engines. But let me get to the more exciting stuff here with the themes. The themes is really where it all comes together. The themes and the add-ons, those are the 2 features I want to show you the most, and they're really what sets this tool apart. With these themes, you can create a fan page that fits any color combination, any sort of arrangement. A lot of the modules that are on these templates are rearrangeable just as in WordPress. The bodies, the sidebars, the navigation, everything is highly customizable, and you can choose and activate any one of these templates. Whenever you see one, whenever you like one, you simply go over to it and click Activate. That's it. That's how simple it is to get started with a customized design. But this is nothing new. This has been around forever. Themes are something that everyone's used to, but what you might not be used to in terms of Facebook marketing are these add-ons. These are the plugins, and these are the glue of Fan Boom. They really make visitors' eyeballs stick to your website and not want to leave. And that's what drives your cost down. You'll notice here that I have some exclusive plugins that are marketing oriented. We have a button wizard, we have a competition manager, we have a countdown timer. All of these are enableable through the activate link, so all you have to do is just click activate, and it will pop up on your left hand side menu. So let's, for example, check out the Countdown Pro Timer. It will pop up right here on the menu, and you can deactivate it at any time. You can also activate some of the other plugins. For example, we have the Facebook Store Builder. We have some form wizards. We have some email opt-in forms, for example, for Aweber, for MailChimp. We have even a payment form to PayPal, so you can build your own store inside of Facebook. We have Google Fonts. We have lead magnets. We have widget kits. All of this stuff is going to make your fan page look exciting. There's no way that a visitor will be bored when they see something like a countdown timer. And again, this is the countdown timer that I just enabled, but I want to show you how easy it is to customize things. Okay, you have 2 different styles for count timers. For example, right here you have something that clicks with numbers. Here's something that shifts in a circular fashion. So there's 2 different designs. You can come up with your own title. You can come up with your own countdown size. You can come out with just about all the functionalities that are right here.
Hey Vas, can I interrupt and ask you a question?
Yes, absolutely.
I can take the Facebook Store Builder and put Amazon toys for Christmas and put a countdown timer to how many days until Christmas. How about that?
Absolutely. Here we go. This is something that you can activate with the elite version of the software. That's going to be available as an OTO. The Store Builder is actually reserved for the VIPs, and I've just enabled it to show you what it looks like. This is the Facebook Store Builder. If we go over to Settings, you're going to see that this is actually WooCommerce. inside of Facebook. What's great about that is that WooCommerce is the most used plugin for WordPress for e-commerce. So this is the most heavily used, most heavily known plugin out there. There's a lot of information about it out there. There's a lot of how-to videos on how to get started, but we actually provide all of that. We actually provide a how to get started guide. If any of this looks complicated, then it won't as soon as you check out the guide. I'm showing you this just to show you how much detail you can really have inside of your fan page. You can add your own coupons, for example. There's a separate tab for that over here. So you can add coupons, you can delete coupons, you can edit your shipping details, your payment details. You can set up exactly how your shop looks from inside of here. You can have, whether you want to show a light box or not. You can set a limit on how many products you want to show and how you want to relate those products together. So it's very versatile, and nothing is quite like it out there on the market.
That's awesome. And I was thinking about, I would actually promote maybe CPA offers and ClickBank offers. How would I do that? Just drive them to a fan page, and maybe even promote it on YouTube and then put a link right there to the Facebook page?
You can promote them on YouTube and drive them to your fan page to get the leads. You can not only promote CPA offers, you can also promote affiliate offers for software that other people have created. You can even reach out to an agency that you may find on Google that doesn't have a Facebook fan page. Because everybody's on social media, everybody wants to be on Facebook. If a company out there doesn't have a fan page and doesn't want to be on Facebook, well, frankly, they're not worth your time talking to. All right, everybody's got to be on Facebook if they want to reach their audience. And if you have that toolkit, if you're able to do this quickly and easily with just a couple of mouse clicks, then you're going to be in the hot seat for making tons of money.
So Vas, I could make a YouTube video and put the link to my fan page that was made with this, and say, for example, I wanted to make a video about how to lose cellulite, and a ClickBank product called Truth About Cellulite that sells really well.
Just a hypothetical example there, huh?
Yeah, because you know what? We like to think, we love these toys, these internet.
Oh, this isn't a real product.
It is a real product, yeah.
Oh, there we go, okay.
ClickBank product, yeah, and it really sells. I mean, I've gotten checks from this product, from Truth About Cellulite. So if you made a YouTube video, put the link to your Facebook fan page that you made with this, right? And then you could actually collect the names and build a list about women who want to lose cellulite, right?
Absolutely. You could do that for just about any niche. And the beauty of this is that whether you have a website or not, you can get started with this product because it'll actually create the site for you. It'll just put it inside of a fan page.
Okay,
so
that's cool.
You have the versatility of WordPress with all of the fabulous plugins that it has. And then you have the full flexibility of viral marketing with Facebook. So before, 1 and 2 stood separate, and we've mashed them together to make one amazing tool that I hope that you will love.
That's
okay,
awesome.
That is awesome. So the WordPress you're talking about is WordPress.org, which is free. The free WordPress site, yeah.
It's the open source platform. What's great about WordPress is that a lot of people are focused on its security, and whenever hackers who are always out there lurking for our private information, whenever they get the wind of something wrong with WordPress, there's this entire community that's fighting against them on your behalf. It's open source, so that means it's not a tiny company fighting against the world. It's literally the entire world vested in the interest of keeping WordPress safe. So we're always adding exciting new plugins. We're always using the safest versions of WordPress, and we're always making sure that all the customers out there are happy. We've got 6,500 happy users of Fan Boom already. They're using it every day to build exciting fan pages, and so could you.
Thank you, Vas. Yeah.
I had a great idea also. Say, for example, you had a roofer, and he needed more leads. I guess you would just build a fan page for him, and so what would happen is that people would put their emails in there, and anytime he has a special, maybe where that maybe he does some extra work or some protection on the roof, he can email out to those leads and drive more business, which would actually keep him paying maybe $1,200 or $1,500 every month. Is that possible?
Absolutely, and what's great about roofers and plumbers and chiropractors and doctors and all those high-earning niches that are in our neighborhoods that we might not even think about. What's great about them is that they're not good at social media. That means you can be the guy or the gal who's really good at social media and who can do this. And like you said, businesses out there are willing to pay big money for this. Imagine if you're starting up a golf shop in your area and you need leads now. How are you supposed to make money? You're already opening up a golf shop, right? You're supposed to be bringing people in through the door. You're supposed to have them look at this expensive equipment. What's $1 or $2 to pay some guy to bring that visitor to the store? Now imagine bringing hundreds of those visitors to the store because you have a system in place. That's exactly what Fan Boom provides.
Cool. And then Christy, I know she always has. I'm going to tell you, right there, I have a huge offline business, and that's what I would use it for, is to get maybe my doctors or my roofers, my plumbers, keep paying every month by actually offering them a place to actually get more emails and more leads. And now plus the CPA and the affiliate offers, this is going to explode the business right there. And I'm going to tell you, this is really cool. I haven't seen anything like this for a long time. So I would actually totally recommend this to everybody if you don't have it already.
Thanks, James. I'm always happy to get a gleaming review from you. We actually launched this a year ago with the version 1.0, and a lot of improvements have been added on since then. We've nearly doubled the nearly half the amount of time that it takes to get things done. We've nearly doubled the amount of themes that are there. So a lot of exciting stuff is yet to come your way. It's just that this is regularly going to be available as a monthly subscription. This is going to be what's called a SaaS, software as a service product. But for a short amount of time, Stu, my partner, is letting in just a couple of thousand more people in the doors for life. And after that, he's going to open it up as a evergreen launch. So it's going to be open forever, not just for a limited time, but unfortunately it's going to cost a monthly fee. So if any viewers out there who don't want to pay a monthly fee know that they absolutely need something like Fan Boom so that they can maximize their profits, then they should get it right now because it's going to get more expensive as time goes on.
That's awesome, Vas. Thank you for sharing that with us. And with that thought, I would say, what are you dreaming about? Your dream is out there. Why don't you go get it? Thank you so much, Vas, for sharing with us today about Fan Boom. Really
Thanks,
awesome.
Christy.
Cool. Yeah,
Thanks.
It's great to have you.
Guys, click the button right on the bottom to actually get this early bird prize, because otherwise, next time you come on here, it's going to be a monthly service. Right now, you get a lifetime. Is this a lifetime license right now, Vas?
Right now, it is a lifetime license, yes. So there's nothing to renew ever. Not at the end of the month, not at the end of the year.
That's awesome. And I know there's a great guarantee on this, so I'm going to tell you guys, jump on this now, and you know what? That way you don't lose out, because I'm going to tell you, this is great. You want to keep everybody within Facebook, and Facebook will love you for it. All right, 2 thumbs up to these guys, and later on, everybody.
Bye,
Thanks,
Vas.
James.
Bye.
Take care.